Yeti's Paradise setup 4 here. Too hard, way too hard. Go in, go in. Yes! Oh my god. This was very, very important. So this core is exactly what I just practice all the time, and this is setup 4. It has like 3, 4, 5 different setups, I guess, where the pin could be here or there or whatever. And yeah, sometimes it's even raining and so on and so forth. Here though, we have right to left wind, 164 shot with an elevation of 20 feet. So plays like 145 shot, 150 shot with this kind of wind. And that could be just a perfect 9. So I'm going to try to start a compressed 9, because I want to compress my 9 irons. So just discussed, compress my 9 irons right off the pin, like 10 yards right, and then see if it carries this distance. It's too straight, it's very compressed. See if it's way too long or not. Yeah, that's 99. It's a bit too powerful. We got it now probably like 10 yards too long in terms of what I wanted to do from the power wise. But if it would come out here, it would still roll over and we would be in a similar spot. But yeah, hitting it on the green like I did and then just rolling over the green is way better than being in the water. Now we have to put all the things together. Like that we just had, right? I have right now the sandwich in my hand. I'm gonna line up for this. It's like up and down shot here. Not sure how far I should carry it, but I think the greens were like fast or something. Medium fast. Oh god, this came out like a rocket. It's not what I wanted. See if we get a read. Yeah, the read is that here's some kind of hill, so it almost breaks left to right, but then right to left, I mean. I think I'm just gonna play like a hair right to left, so fast greens, okay. Fast greens should be a bit up. Very tough to make the first putt of the day in fast greens, but hey. Because they never stop, you can see this one even almost carries to the hole. But yeah, it's okay. Bogey after the tee shot, or especially after the up and down. The bogey is even very good. So we have 199, a little bit into the wind. So this is like a safe 6 iron. Not compressed, but slappy. I try to just have a little forward shaft lead. Not too much though. To it. Off the right, the wind, and see if we can carry these bunkers. That's a very, very powerful one. It should actually be almost over. Let's see, this could be gold, yeah. See, that's very, very good. You see 106 into the wind, but oh my god, this shot I take all day long. I needed to compress because usually it goes like 180, 185. And here it goes like now, probably carry distance is like 195 to here. Because if I hit the normal one, it's gonna be down here. And we don't want to have this look, you know. So that's why I just kind of punched at it, like made almost a 5 iron out of it. Anyway, long story short, 8 yards. So that's a birdie opportunity. Whenever I have a good birdie opportunity, I'm at least gonna read some greens. And here we have a left to right, very fast downhill putt. You can see it's 1 foot down. So I'm thinking here, I have 2 options. Either gonna kind of like try to spin it, land it close with a lob wedge to get under it, spin it a bit, land it here, and then it kind of still rolls just a bit. Or just gonna nip at it with the fast technique. But I think I learned I should make these fast ones for like 5 yards. So I'm gonna try to play this, the feeling shot with the lob wedge here, get under it, flop it, spin it, and put it like 1.5 yards close to the pin and hope that it spins and rolls not too far. Oh, this had like way too much backspin almost. Even though it's like a lot down, it almost rolled just a half yard. Maybe the same shot with the lob wedge would be good. But yeah, I played it perfect in my opinion in terms of the thing. I thought it goes left to right, which it did, you know, but not over here. Anyway, so now we have this for par. And it's not a gimme. I want to try my best, of course. I don't play with any green grid, so I have to kind of read it. And this looks almost straight to me. Not much to it, so I'm just going to try to play it straight with the thinking of it goes maybe just a bit right to left. So I'm going to play it right edge. Yeah, I was right about it. Right to left, down, right edge, perfect execution. 175, But this wind probably plays like 165, so it's kind of like a normal-ish, like 7, which is not slappy, like not a, like a compressed one, just a very high one rather. So let's try to execute here the strategy. It has to carry, but I think there's going to be 150. Ooh. Okay, we hit the pin. I mean, so far I'm knocking them down like within 5 yards. 190, 99. It wasn't compressed. I think the wind, see the speed, it was downwind, 4 miles though. Maybe just a bit compressed. Let me quickly see that. Where's the pin? Here. Let me quickly see what I did exactly. No, it was... Yeah, I mean, we see like a lot of forward shuffling here. It was a little bit slappy. But if it lands, if it comes in higher and lands here, it would have a chance. But with this pin location, it's impossible. If the pin is, say, up here or so, and we are coming in from here, we have a chance. Anyway, this is not a good birdie opportunity, but I'm gonna try to play another flopper. Because it trickles like heavily down. And on these fast greens, like if you play fast greens, you want this. What's happening here with this green black things? Weird. You want it to. These should be leaves. That makes sense. Want to get under it and kind of stop it. And if you play fast greens, you need to have a shot like that. Usually I don't use the lob wedge that much, but here we really want to play it high flopper and get it to stop. So let's see if I can pull it off. Just needed like maybe here 1 yard more and it would actually be good. Now we don't have a terrible look, but we have this slope still in the way. See from here, yeah, it's pretty much down and it should go left to right from what I can see here. So I'm gonna try to play this putt, even though it's on the fringe. It might just work out fine. Let's see. Oh, that's way slower. Okay. That wasn't a good attempt. What did I do wrong? It just completely stopped over this whole fringe thing, but I just pictured it as making normal putts as if it wouldn't be fast greens, and I was thinking that's enough speed. Actually, this fringe takes too much off. Now we have a left to righter still, down a bit. I just have to trust this here. Good bogey still, but yeah, I mean, not great. Anyway, we have a 157 right to left wind, which plays like 152. I think here this is a 9 iron. Compressed 9. We get it to 145, 150. Let's see if we can execute this shot here. Right to left wind, so mid a bit right of the target. It's short. It's not super lucky. Ooh, yes. I mean, it was a bit chunky. You can see that here, 91. But if it just would actually be like half a yard longer, it would be the perfect shot possible. And it started off here, so the wind really pushed it a lot right to left. Yeah, it did. Anyway, so we have now sandwich shot, clean pickup shot out of the bunker, but it's very weird into this little ditch here, and this shot is very tough, to be honest. I'm thinking here to actually lob wedge it or just open the face a bit to get it higher. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it'll be a problem. I really have to do this. I mean, a bogey on this is even good still, but I want to definitely get it over. Not gonna stop it in the wall there. Oh, that looks decent, does it? No. Okay, I mean, perfect for me though. It was as good as I could get. See, there's a heavy slope here. Yeah, very happy with this one. Let's quickly see what happens here. So there's like huge slope that's gonna push the ball up here and then heavily to the right. And after that there's another kind of slope. So I mean, putting from here is even tougher than chipping almost. I'm still gonna do it because I'm gonna putt on the green, chip on the green. If it's like 15 yards, I'm thinking to start it over here. It's gonna like get up here and slow down quite a lot, and then brake already. Then it's gotta be here and then kind of pushes from here left to right to start even higher. I mean, it must be up here on the hill to have a chance. And to be up here on the hill, I have to start it here. Yeah, I'm gonna start it like left of this. It's gonna be a very interesting looking one. Maybe we have a chance, maybe not. Now it should start coming down. Oh god. Okay. I mean, over red. But I think wasn't too far off. I was thinking it pushes more down. And now from the logic here, it should be a right to lefter. That's for the bogey. And just trust with 2 cups right to left. 1.5 cups maybe. Nice putt. Nice putt, good bogey save there. 129, a right to left, and this is a PWedge distance, but you see the elevation is placed like 140 almost. But it could be just enough. If I get it in these rocks, it's a problem. If I get it long, see the wind. Does the wind help? No. I think I'm gonna crank the PWedge. Crank the PWedge and hope that it carries. Actually, I can apply the full PWedge shot. And that's very risky though. Nah, let me just trust it. Like, hit a little bit more powerful PWedge. And really solid one. I think that's very good and high. See it from the distance. Yep. That's exactly what I needed, you know? Like, just instead of like 85, like 90 miles. A little bit more to it. The wind was off the right, so I forgot about that a bit. I should have started it here, and then actually it could be going in even. But I take this all day long with this rocks over here. You don't know, like if the ball would be getting stuck in here, your game is over. Because you cannot hit it out of here anymore. So it was like the most risky possible shot I made. And this one seems to me at least like just a perfect distance. Kind of just hop at it and give it like a little like chip on the green. Left to right. Let's try this. Might be stupid. We'll see. Oh, that's too powerful, is it? Don't go down there. Okay, thank you. It just stayed up. That's good. Because you can see that there's a huge slope on the left. Now we just have to figure out what it does, but I think it should be right to left from the logic point of view. So just gonna play right to left. Outside right of the cup. Yeah, was perfectly executed. Broke a little bit more than I thought, but hey, we got it there. By the way, this is a par 9, 9 holes, par 3 map, through 5 holes now and plus 3, so I take this as a very good effort. Another PWedge hole, PWedge because it's a little bit downwind. Could play like softer 9, but since I compressed the 9, I don't really have this. Like, rather the shots that are below 140 or exactly 140, I can just PWedge them because I have some green to work with. Yeah, let's try right to left wind here. Try to make something similar like on the last hole, like 90 miles slap hit speed. That could be doing the trick here. Let's see. That's short. Unfortunately, I chunked it, you see, 83. Okay, that's good though. I mean, it still had a chance in some kind of luck universe to get there. But if this one now would be actually coming down here with like 87 miles, it has a chance. I mean, come on, like these are very tough greens to be honest, very tough course. And we just hit the fairway first here and then rolled in, so we have a good 75% pickup lie. And here I'm gonna try a normal pickup technique. A normal up and down technique. I cannot use the flopper here so much. I mean, I can, but I think this is a better spot for a normal one. Just feel it. And get it there. And that was a good effort. Okay, it's slower than I thought because there's this bank here. Damn it. I was thinking that once it hits the green, it's definitely gonna roll at least 5 yards. I was just wrong about it. Rolled like a yard. But yeah, very, very tough course, so I don't mind. And here we have left to right from what I can see. Some left to right to it, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Let me see from the sides. It still goes uphill. No. And from what I can see here, it must be just going a hair left to right and just a bit uphill. So I'm gonna play it like maybe a foot left. Foot left and give it a little bit juice. Let's see. Oh, it goes right to left. Damn it. Juice was okay. But yeah, I just didn't see that. Would have seen that with the green grid, but it is what it is. Now there's a hill pushing it this way. If I play it just up the hill, it should go straight. It shouldn't be much to it. I'm gonna give it a little pace to it. Yeah, it went left to right, okay. A little pace to it just to be sure that it's in. I think another good bogey on this tough course. But you can see this course is perfect to practice this like shots that we did. Because most we knew we use P wedge, sand wedge, lob wedge, 9-iron, 8-iron, just rarely some 7 and 6s. This is a perfect 9-iron shot, I think. Goes like with the wind and everything, plays like a 152. So it really needs to hit like a perfect 9 that kind of comes in here and then rolls on the green. And even long here is not a disaster, I think. And it's not really an 8. At least, that's what I think. I compress it well. Don't get some buggy shot. Shouldn't be in the water ever. And we're just gonna kind of compress the 9 there, right at the target. Right side of the target, I mean. Let's hope that it's gonna be a decent one here. That's short. Because that was chunky. Hope that we get some weird lucky one. Yeah. See, 82, we need 92. Felt chunky from the start. Could be like some 10 miles top speed tracking issue. But yeah, here if we now get away with the bogey, it's gonna be super nice. And we have this very difficult shot. This is like 34 yards. Completely up here. Complete feeding shot. Very tough. I barely see the pin up there. Probably plays like 50 yards shot almost, so wish me luck that I'm gonna put this within 10 yards, even gonna be nice. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I put it within 10 yards. Like that was the fear here. I mean, it could be anywhere. It could be getting here and then roll down or some stuff, you know. So what I actually did here, not hitting any bunkers, not a disaster. And now I feel like with the lob wedge and a very well-timed shot, I can just get it very close. I'm gonna play like a little under the ball, kind of spinner, flopper, lob shot. And then see what happens. Oh, that's way short. Yeah, because I kind of had so much back here, I should have thought about that. I need some more power. Damn it. That's not a good result. Okay, we have still a long look. And a very taunting putt. Because it's down from there where I am. Probably trickles a lot left to right. Try to play like here halfway and like a little bit left of it. I'm gonna double check. It has to go. Does it go like straight almost? Has to go almost left to right. Yeah, there's no way that it doesn't go left to right. Let's see. So halfway where I aimed it. See if we can do something. It's perfect. Oh, it goes right to left. How? I don't understand sometimes these greens. Oh boy. And this went left to right. I mean, it came down this way. From like this part, it came down like as if there's something, right? So obviously it has to go right to left, and now it goes left. Anyway, that's a double bogey. Triple bogey. Very interesting, but it is what it is. We're gonna just forget about it. It's into the wind. into the wind. It's probably a P wedge. We just forget about it and think about the next hole. But yeah, very tough hole. Like the last one's maybe the toughest on the course here. Hole number 7. Was it? I think it's, yeah, it should be the toughest. So it's okay to have a triple there. Now P wedge here, perfect timing to hit it like 70 yards. And that's 70 yards, yeah. We hit it exactly 70. Why did I not hit it like 60 yard shot? Because of this bank here and the pin location. Like there's no way that I can ever do something here besides just hitting the green, rolling to this side here, and then just kind of two-putt it hopefully in. So that was my kind of game plan, I think. Very smart one. Now here we have, first it's gonna go right to left when it goes down. So it's gonna go from here this way. And when we are here, it's gonna go left the other way, so it's a double breaker. 1 foot down, very weird putt. We started a bit right of the pin and just give it a good roll. Could be doing the trick. So now it goes left, then now it goes right again. Oh, it's too fast, okay. Oh, it breaks right. Now don't come down this bank. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fringe, stop it. Fringe, stop it. Thank you. Yeah, very, very tough greens. I mean, you can see that. That's not a joke here, this map. We saw that actually I was thinking that it's gonna push from here, it's gonna push this way, but we saw the opposite. So the pin is like higher and it pushes the ball to the left. Which now in my logic means that from my position, the ball has to go like left to right, because the hill is higher here, but on these greens you never know. From what I can see, it's left to right. But yeah, this is gonna be a very, very tough one, because we have this fringe to work with. It's uphill, it's everything. So this could go like 10 yards past. Just gonna try my best, guys. We have a decent speed in it, and this was very good speed, actually. Yeah, very good. It was too much uphill the whole way, but I think it had a chance to go in even. If I hit this one just a bit harder. Now it should go just a bit left to right. It does. Here the logic worked, but that's a superb bogey after my very bad second shot there. Now yeah, the last hole here, we're playing +8 now. So yeah, not great, but I'm super happy about this result, to be honest, with this tough course. And this is a 121 sandwich hole into the wind. Plays though like different. It plays like a 110, but into the wind it might be just a sandwich. And it's very, very tough one, because yeah, like there's water in play and so on and so forth. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hit the sandwich, I guess, and hopefully don't chunk it. Must be like perfect execution, perfect body movement, everything to get it there. Let's see. That's way too powerful. So it could be well overshot, 100 miles here. And that's unfortunate, but hey, somehow it works out, because the face was open. And only goes 140. Yeah, what was the issue there? It was a frame lag. Inconsistency of the clubs. It is what it is. But yeah, I got lucky. Here we have this bank. So what I'm trying here is to play some high lob shot on this bank and hope that it rolls down and goes left to right. Lob wedge in hand. And this time we open the face a bit, but not too much. And not fall too much back to get the distance we want. That's perfect. That's perfect. Now it's gonna roll down. It's gonna go. What? Okay, now it goes left to right. I was sure that it goes all the way right, left to right. From here, it should usually be in. Anyway, I think super happy with this one, so I can save a par and end being +8. But even being +9 here on this course, I would take it. Left to right. What I can see, downhill. Left to right, downhill. We'll make a good putt here, Rob. Perfect putt. Putting is really strong today, I don't know. Anyway, so this is now +8 score. We can go to the scoreboard. Very beautiful, I think. And yeah, I think that just because of this hour of practice that I had in the start, on this practice hole, it really helped here, and especially the first 4 or 5 holes or so, I really hit, yeah, like the distances I wanted to hit. Got it very close. There was just like, I think, a chunk of the 7th and now this super powerful sandwich on the 9th that was like weird. But throughout the 9 holes here, like, yeah, probably 7 holes were played decent. And when we go to the leaderboards, it probably could by now be updated. We will see here on this Yeti setup 4. I want to just see where I am or what the others are doing. Global score +8. Okay, so when we go to global score here, you can see that actually I am now number 1 in the world. There are not many players. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's like a lot of pages actually, but some play at what, +46. And the other best in the world plays in casual difficulty, and he has like all these grids on and all these kind of things that help tremendously. So yeah, very happy with +8. Can you play this course better? Yes. This would be like a full course, +18 my score. No, +16 actually. And my usual handicap is around like 10, 12 in pro mode. But on this course, since it's extra hard in my opinion, it's only par3 course, don't get me wrong, but it's very, very tough one. I still think that my score is like above average. So even if I tried this 10 times, I might not be better than +8, to be honest. So that was a really, really top-notch score. But I could have, with a little bit more luck, even have like +6 or something, which would be like, yeah, super hard to beat in pro mode, of course, right?